Well, with all that sunshine we're seeing, it is turning out to be quite a nice, warm day across the 4 states and a lot closer to where we're supposed to be this time of year. Live look at the MoDOT camera at 36 and Rangeline. You can see quite a few cars out there between the lunch rush and some early holiday travel. Boy, Rangeline is not the place to be. Rangeline can be pretty busy any time of the day. And then take a look at 7th and Rangeline. Not nearly as backed up. We got a little more space though between traffic lights here, but still a lot of folks getting out on the road. And perfect weather to do it in as well. 53 in Joplin right now. South-southwest wind at 17 miles an hour under, as you can see, very sunny skies. There's not a cloud in sight really across the region. We have 58 Center, 49 in Neodesha, 54 Parsons and Independence, 51 Miami, 50 Neosho, a little cooler Monette at 49, 52 Carthage, so not a bad day whatsoever. And these temperatures are upwards of about 10 to 15 degrees above where we were 24 hours ago. And this morning we were sitting about 20 degrees above where we were just 24 hours ago. And temperatures are going to continue to remain pleasant. Now, as we go through today, we've revised some of this data for you as we're looking now at a high around 55 degrees in the Joplin area. A lot of us getting into the mid-50s today because, again, we just have plentiful sunshine to go around. Now, once we hit about 5 o'clock, as the sun starts to set, temperatures will start to drop back off, and we will have another chilly night ahead of us. We get back down to 34 degrees with clear skies. So, I mean, it's going to be cold, but again, that 34 is right about where we should be for this time of year. If you are flying anywhere today for your holiday, the good news is, since this morning as well, we have not seen any significant weather-related delays at any of these major airports across the country. So far, that's not a bad thing. I want to remind folks, just as a quick friendly reminder, that this particular map is only highlighting weather-related airport delays, not specific flight delays. So you'll still want to make sure your particular flight's not been delayed. But in terms of the weather, nothing out there hampering flight plans for us. Now, as we go through the week, the warming trend will continue. We'll stay warm. We're going to stay at or even slightly above average as we head through the next couple of days. But we're going to get a system that's going to start rolling in here. And by Wednesday, we're going to start to see cloud cover from this system building in. And once we get into Thursday, this is Thanksgiving morning at 3 a.m. You see, we start to look at some scattered showers across the area. Now, good news is we're not looking at it's not going to be cold enough for any kind of wintry precipitation at this point, but we could see some scattered showers. This is 8:30 in the morning, so this is going to be with us through a good chunk of Thanksgiving. And again, these are going to be scattered showers. This is not just going to be a deluge of rain, but we could see some scattered showers as we head through our Thanksgiving and possibly even into Black Friday as well. So it's a couple of things to be aware of is just the fact we could run into some rain. So let's take a look at the long range. Looking at 55 tomorrow, we're going to be 58 on Wednesday, and that's when we start to see the cloud cover build in. And between the system moving in and the cloud cover, that blanket we're going to get, we only get down to 51 Wednesday night. And then we're going to be cool for Thanksgiving and Black Friday as we kind of just hover around the lower 50s and upper 40s with rain chances on both days. So if you're traveling, visiting friends, doing some shopping, whatever the case may be, make sure that you are aware that there's just that chance that we could see the rain, which could lead to some slick spots on the road. So be careful. All right. Then we get to the weekend, and look at that. Once this system clears out of here, we're looking to return to some sunshine conditions. We're looking at mild weather returning again. And excluding Wednesday night, which is the odd man out, you can see our overnight lows get pretty decent as well. And just it's kind of crazy to think that these overnight lows that we're going to see are warmer than what our highs were last week.
I'm looking forward to Wednesday night's low going into Thanksgiving because that's going to make it pleasant.
Yeah. Ahead of the system, it's not going to be too bad. And as you see, it's going to be a little bit cooler Thanksgiving and Black Friday. But yeah, it's just these overnight lows are warmer than what our daytime highs were last week. And these are about where we're supposed to be. Again, excluding Wednesday, we're supposed to be in the upper 30s for overnight lows and in the 50s for highs. So it's nice to see average, or at least close to average, on the board again after a couple of cold weeks.
Yeah, give our furnaces a little break.
Yeah, just a little bit of a break.
A couple weeks ago, I was saying we need to give our ACs a break. So
it's the 4 states. Would we have it any other way?
That's right. All right, thanks, Chris.